I first came to AG 3 years ago now. Out of undergrad, I wasn't sure whether I wanted to go to law school or business school, so I wanted to choose an environment where I could have exposure to both. I knew that I was still really more interested in the business and economic side of what we were doing, but I was looking for something where I could still have sort of tangential exposure to litigation. As I was looking at firms, AG just jumped out at me based on all of the reviews I read of it, conversations I had with people, as a place where I could pursue these interests with people who were really bright, talented, maintained close relationships with the academic communities, and where one had the opportunity to explore all the different practice areas of the firm and not be sort of relegated to one section or to another.
I'd been teaching for 10 years at Columbia Business School, so I wanted to move to an environment where there was still academic rigor, but the pace was a little bit more immediate. And AG was a place that I think, because in large part it's a private partnership, really encouraged development and growth of their people, and all of the incentives were aligned for that to happen.
I was thinking about consulting. I wasn't 100% sure, and I knew I didn't want to go into academia. I wanted to work in a sort of a real-world environment, apply some of my tools, and I actually did a Google search using terms like analysis economics, and Analysis Group came up as one of the finds, and I interviewed. I was really just taken by the people and the variety and quality of work that was done, and I'm delighted to be here. The people are fantastic.
I joined Analysis Group in 2001. I started in the San Francisco office. Prior to that, I worked for a couple of other competitors in litigation consulting, but never had quite found the cultural fit with the type of people and the type of work and the type of team environment that I was looking for. And I actually came over with some people, a couple of partners that came over to Analysis Group as well. So from there, I actually have worked in the Dallas office. I helped open that office about 4 years ago, and now I'm a manager in the Chicago office. I've just really enjoyed the culture and the teamwork and the lack of kind of the hierarchical structure. Everyone's opinion matters, and that's pretty much what drives the cases that we work on.